Hey, this is from Guitar Compare. This is to Guitar Compare. The occasion is to provide insights to new guitarists. Instructions for Matt Heafy. What piece of gear, guitar, pedal, amp, accessory has been most essential in defining your signature sound and why? This is for my website, Guitar Compare. Okay, awesome. Okay, so with Trivium, I would say 9 out of 10 of our albums, we've used some form of 5150 head, whether that be the 5150 block letter, the 2, the 6505, 05 plus, 34 plus, 5153, 5153 stealth. Like, it's been some form of 5150 every single time for those 9. The only time it wasn't with the Crusade, which I believe was a Bogner Uberschall, which they're fine, but they're not really our sound. So some form of 5150, some form of overdrive, whether that be like the Maxon OD808 green or the red one. At the hangar right now, we were playing around with a block letter, a new PV92, and Corey's Lichtlarn pedal, some German pedal that actually sounds pretty amazing. And it usually goes into some form of Celestion speakered cabinet. Typically a Mesa with vintage 30s is what we use. So some form of 5150, some form of Maxon overdrive, some form of Mesa cabinet with Celestion vintage 30s. That's typically what we do. My rig now, Epiphone MKH, Fishman MKHs, the Richter straps, Trivium strings, MKH picks, the Jazz 3s, and now that goes into 5153 Stealth Live, which goes into the EVH cabs, which I'm not exactly sure which speakers they use, but it's not what we use for records. Anyway, that's the rig rundown. Enjoy. And since we're late, I thought I'd also deliver another addition to the message. Right now at the Hangar Studios, my favorite tones that we've made for the rhythms are my old Les Paul Custom, the one from 1999 with my Fishman MKH custom pickups, running into the Corey's Lichtlarn overdrive pedal, like I mentioned in the other video, that goes into the block letter 5150, that goes into Mesa with V30s. Our lead tone we've been messing around with is a Hot Rodded JCM 800 with some Quebec clean boost in the effects loop, and then a boost in front. I can't remember what boost that was. And then Corey's Eventide stuff for the leads, and it's my favorite sounding leads ever.